Welcome to News from the Creek on Splatter Tribe Radio, Live 365. I'm sitting here outside of Ball Sack Studios. Got my buddy with me.
This is Jimmy Shamrock. What do you think of the new and improved theme song?
Oh, man, I've loved that shit since he fucking fucked up and made it. Yeah, like ever since I heard it, I was like, we got to find a place to put this. There. Never put a drummer in front of a microphone.
Never put a drunk drummer.
No, they're always drunk.
Well, that's true. But, yeah, he was pretty sloshed when he attempted that.
He's always sloshed. He's a drummer.
Yep.
Well, it's Noodle. Noodle is the one that is on the.
And Noodle's our good friend. He won't mind us roasting him. He's cool with it.
There. Dude, I fixed it. Whew, God, do you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it. Everything is working better.
Okay.
That means the last 2 episodes sounded like that. I just fixed it sitting here in fucking half a second.
Do you not listen to it back before you?
I listened to it to make sure the compressor worked.
Oh.
Like I scrolled through and I hit like the music and spots where we're all laughing or something.
Yeah.
And I make sure that it ain't
clipped out.
Yeah, and then as long as it's not.
You learn eventually that you can see it.
Yes,
like
I can tell the difference once I apply the compressor.
Remember when we used to have to edit songs before we put them on the radio? When we were on wave radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned what the word fuck looked like in a wave file. Like, I just know what the word fuck looks like.
I think I could see it because you just said it twice and I could see it.
Yeah.
Well,
it always looks like that.
Yeah, if you don't know, we are using a music recording software to do this radio show. It's just
pretty general. A lot of people use it.
It's Audacity. It's free, so I don't feel bad about saying it.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody that has internet and a laptop, you can download it. It works a lot like Pro Tools because if you remember when Pro Tools first came out with the home kit,
yeah,
I bought that sucker, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that was when we were doing Stereotyped. And I spent a pretty good amount of money on it. And we got a lot of use out of it.
Oh, yeah.
The main difference between that and this is that you can do multi-tracking on Pro Tools and you can't on this.
Yeah, you can only do a stereo at a time. So technically you can do 2 tracks at once, but that's it.
Well, yeah, but then if you do that, you have to edit those tracks the same way.
Yeah, and when I'm doing drums, I got a little mixer that's made for recording drums, or it's made for live drums. It's just for mic and drums. It's a little Sabian, like 3-channel mixer.
Yeah, but you got that 6-channel now. It's 8 channels. That big powered mixer.
Yeah.
You could use that.
Yeah,
I bought on accident.
But no, I use that. What is it? The Glenn Johns method or whatever of recording, and I get pretty good sound out of it for what I do.
I don't know
anyway.
who that is. You
Basically,
have to tell me.
He was. I'm not sure who he was either. I think he had something to do with John Bonham, like he was his drum tech or something like that, or maybe he recorded some Led Zeppelin shit. I don't know. He had something to do with that, but that's how you get that Led Zeppelin sound. It's just 3 mics, a bass drum mic, and then 2 overheads, and that's it. And
it picks up the snare and toms and all.
Oh yeah, because you got to angle it just right to where it's the same exact distance from the snare drum to the mic to the bass drum.
Oh, so you're out there with a tape measure, a piece of string and shit.
Yeah, but you do it on both mics. You got one right above your snare, and then you got another one behind you.
Well, I guess if you're doing percussion, I can understand why you would need that, because it's the placement. You gotta just hit the damn thing. It's
yeah, because you can tell when it's off.
I'm not gonna say there's no dynamics in drumming, but it's not like dynamics of playing a stringed instrument. Like, I can fucking really hammer down on it and make it loud. Yeah. Or I can ease up and make it real low and soft.
Oh, I can do that on drums.
Yeah, but you don't want to be doing that the whole time.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'm no sound engineer.
And I don't know why I'm so against it, but I hate the thought of overdubbing drums. You know what I mean? I hate the thought of 2 taking a drum track. I don't know why.
You want to hit it one take.
Yeah, because I don't know. Even though
man, you remember when he was doing Noodle? Once he found out I could punch him in.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't want to hear shit because you're all about that too.
No,
you hated it first, but then you're like, fuck it.
Well, it depends on where in the song I mess up. So if I'm right up in the front of the song and I'm like, nope, that's off. I'll stop.
Yeah. There's
again.
A point where you can.
But
just
if I'm like
over.
3/4 of the way through the song and I fuck up, I'm just gonna come in right there. Like, there's no point because you're just, I don't know, you're rolling the dice on the whole 3/4 of the song that you got right the first time.
Yeah.
And then you're thinking about the part you messed up, and you're liable to mess up another part, like because you got in your head. With your all right, here comes that one part's coming. You're thinking in your head that's I don't know. And
my problem is the way I do it. I usually play it all the way through, and if I fuck up, even if I fuck up majorly, like I just keep going. As long as I still got it in time, I don't give a fuck. Because then I'm just gonna play the whole song again. I do like 4 tracks, and then I pick the best sections out of each one. If there's a fucked up part on this section, I just cut that out.
Oh, well, I guess that's how else, I mean it's the same thought, I just do it as I go.
Yeah.
Instead of just fucking finishing it.
And that's another thing that I can't figure out on this Audacity. If anybody out there is listening and has the answer for me, because I can't find anything about it. Can you do a fucking pre-roll on something?
Oh yeah.
Because it's annoying to have to fucking start a new track just to fucking get a pre-roll.
I forgot to look for that, but I will. That is a handy little tool that Pro Tools has.
Yeah.
But you're paying for that type of shit from Pro Tools because it also comes with like a whole array of MIDI sounds. Mm-hmm. So if you have a MIDI controller, you can plug into Pro Tools and pretty much produce a symphony.
Yeah, and MIDI does not work on Audacity. I don't know. I got the upgraded one now. I never checked, but I don't think it does.
I'm not doing that anyway. I'm recording raw sound.
Yeah, that's what I do. Well, except for my samples, but that's just me playing some.
You can generate some sounds on here.
Well, yeah, but
I don't fuck with that either.
Yeah, but I'll just look up a YouTube video on my phone for something that's free domain, and I'm just like, all right, that sounds cool, and then I'll sample it,
Sample it.
What you got going on?
I'm just last time we did this, so last time we recorded, we did a double take.
Yeah.
We did 2 episodes in a row recording because your wife was here with us. She was fun. And we should have her on again. I've already kind of feeling like we're being boring without her here.
Yeah.
Because we immediately start talking about music. We're like, oh, here's some technical bullshit that most people probably don't even understand.
Yeah. Well, we're musicians.
Yeah.
It's good to have that outside source. You know how like Howard Stern always had Robin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But she's kind of like, your wife is nothing like Robin.
No. But Robin was there to keep them straight and to keep things moving when things got out of control.
Because have you watched any of the new shit? Because I
haven't watched
everything. She's just all agreeable. Everything. Yeah, you're right, Howard. You're right. Oh, and then I don't know about that. Oh, you're right. She used to be one of my favorite people on the show. If you remember, if anybody locally is listening, we're local for Central Kentucky, Louisville area. There used to be a station, 100.5, the Fox.
Yes.
Now the Fox is still out there, but they've changed locations. So they went from 100.5 to 93.1, then to 93.1 and a half, or whatever that digital radio is.
Yeah. They're not even on the FM waves anymore.
And back then, when the Fox had Howard Stern on in the mornings, and that was when the Fox was fucking. I would put that radio station up against any in the country.
Oh yeah. But when did that shit die?
I don't know. I think it's right after they sold it. Clear Channel owned it then.
Yeah, and then they killed the FM waves. FM radio is not a thing anymore. Hey, you know what I've been wondering? Why in the hell is nobody taking advantage of the fact there is no analog signal anymore? Where are the fucking pirate TV stations? What is keeping people from putting shit on TV?
Just creating a tower and
just fucking get a tower and fucking do it. Like, what's stopping people? Analog's dead.
Well, we could raise it from the dead. If you figure out how to do that, we'll direct people through this fucking show too.
Oh yeah, but I'm not smart enough for that.
Yeah,
I don't know how that shit works.
Work it out there, homeboy. We got this. Robbie has picked an entire playlist for us tonight. I didn't have any input. I was driving. I was like, hey, we should do this.
Yeah.
Get it together. And he did. So here's a double shot of the Whining Pussies.
It didn't take me long to learn that the world was fucked. It didn't take me long to learn that the world was fucked. It didn't take me long, it's like I knew it all along, that everything is bad and everything is wrong. It didn't take me long to learn that the world was fucked. Alone, sitting in my room.
whining pussies. I cut that off because it's a video version and it's got some shit at the end. But there's no need for that. They can't see the video of it, so it doesn't make any sense. That's a badass song.
Yeah, I knew you'd love that.
As soon as it came on, I was like, "Oh, what's that little bass line?" Like, no. And then he fucking started. I fucking learned a trick, and then I smile. Man, I was jamming.
It just makes you happy for a while.
Yeah,
though.
man. But then you learn another trick. Like, I know some people know this. I used to skate a lot. I still do a little, but I'm old and fat, so I don't do it nearly as aggressively.
I wanted to bring this up the other night, but Siobhan was out here and she'd have got sad. Did you see the video of Tony Hawk landing that?
Oh yeah,
fucking
then he cried.
540 and he fucking cried about it. Man, that's sad, dude. Tony Hawk getting up there, man, and his
Why is that sad?
Why is that sad?
He's fucking alive, bro.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like, that's what he loves, man.
Hell
and he's
yeah.
slowly starting not to be able to do it anymore.
You know what made me sad?
What's that?
What? The first time I beat my dad at basketball.
Really?
Yeah, because I fucking during the act of it, I was fucking just focused and pumped. I'm fine because I had, I grew up, never beat him.
Yeah.
But then when I was like, I don't know, late teenage years, and we just really got at it, and I beat him, and I fucking was pumped for like 2 seconds, and then I was fucking sad because it was like
you realize you just crossed a milestone
because I knew it was like it was signifying that this motherfucker is mortal.
Yeah.
And up to that point, it didn't seem that way.
Yeah.
But he's still the baddest motherfucker I know. Like the goddamn.
Yeah, your dad's a shit.
He fucking he taught me so much shit, and he still knows so much more than me. But all my fucking head full of bullshit that everybody thinks is bullshit, as what they like to call useless knowledge.
Yeah, useless facts.
Yeah, but just because you don't know the use of the thing does not make it useless.
That's right.
So,
hey, you ever get stuck on Jeopardy?
Oh,
you're
no,
going to do all right.
I fucking had that on PlayStation. I'm such a fucking nerd that I bought PlayStation for PlayStation.
Oh, yeah,
version
yeah.
of Jeopardy.
We had that. Nah, dude, I done went through all that. No, that wasn't near as hard as the show.
No, man, it wasn't hard. I used to smoke it.
I don't smoke it, but I did pretty good for a long time.
I would just be like, bam, 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 bam. I knew everything, every question. I was like, I knew a little bit about it. But then this girl I was dating at the time, we used to play against each other, and I'd fucking be killing her. And then at the last question, she would be like, not bet nothing. She would bet zero.
Yep.
And I'll bet everything. And then I fucking get it
lose.
wrong. Yeah. Because I'm always overconfident about shit.
Yeah.
But, so what? That's how you get better at shit,
Nah, I grew up with that fucking Jeopardy shit. And, of course, I grew up in a Wheel of Fortune family. They still, every night at 6 o'clock, Dad goes out and does his thing, fucking goes and hangs out with my brother, and fucking comes and hollers at me. And then
dad
fucking
had the handheld version of that. The little handheld version where you push the button and the goddamn backlit screen, click, 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 rolls around.
Oh, what?
And it fucking comes up, and it had a keyboard on it like a BlackBerry. And you fucking play. He kept it in the bathroom.
No shit.
Yeah. And so every time you had to go, because he had like the master bathroom we didn't fuck with very much. That was for them, But some days you had to. I mean, sometimes there's only 2 bathrooms and there's 4 of us in the house. So
and
inevitably you would have to use both. So when you're in Dad's, you got some fuck. You be in there for an extra little amount of time
because you're playing Wheel of Fortune.
Because you're playing Wheel of Fortune. We was like, that's how I knew before scrolling memes that your legs will fall asleep.
So I want to ask you if you think this is a mistake. I'm about to.
Yeah, it's a mistake. Don't do it.
I'm going to install a Sega Genesis into the studio.
Oh shit, dude!
Just so in between takes and whatnot.
Oh yeah, like we'll ever get anything done.
Well, I got this fucking flat screen TV that I dug out of a dumpster at work, and it's like a brand new fucking TV, but it don't have a remote for it. And I guess that's why the motherfuckers threw it out.
You are a dumpster diving son of a
You know
bitch.
I am, man. If I look into a dumpster and see something that looks like it still might work, I'm gonna grab it. But yeah, I got this little
So
tiny
if you
flat
can just
screen
get
TV.
it onto that one channel where all we can do is play Sega on it, just turn it on and just that's it.
Yeah, that's all I got to do. But I ordered a universal remote for it, so it's all good.
Oh, so we will be out here watching porn while we fucking record.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a joke, but I used to know this band in high school that a couple of my friends were in. I was friendly with all of them, you know, but there was only two of them that I was actually friends with.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But
I heard it.
did it come through?
Yeah, it came through.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not really. But anyway, I used to like they would practice at this one guy's dad's house, and he was his mom and dad had just recently divorced, and he was a rich motherfucker. So they had this like one room in the basement that was the nicest fucking one room in the basement I've ever seen in my life, and had leather furniture and shit. And I used to come in and just stand. They were like, "Have a seat," and I'm like, They're like, "Come on, man, just relax." And I'm like, "I'm not fucking touching nothing in here." And they're like, "Well, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Everything in here costs more than my car, so
Yeah.
I'm not touching anything. I'll just stand here and hold my case of beer and drink out of the box." You know, like, but every time I went in there to fucking hang out while they were practicing, they was all standing there playing music, watching porn. They had a big screen TV down there, and they put a porno on, and everybody's playing the song, just looking at the TV, watching porn. And then in between songs, they would go, "Did you see the way that girl was taking that day?" And I was just like, but they didn't always. When I first started coming over there, they practiced in a different location. When that fucking all the shit happened, they moved to this spot where the TV was, and now that then I stopped coming around.
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, y'all a fucking bunch of dudes standing down here watching porn together. Seems fucking weird to me."
It's like a fellow musician that I've known for years.
They wasn't even doing no drugs.
Oh no! Well, I'm sure this guy was on some drugs, but anyway, this unnamed musician that I know, growing up, we always jammed at his parents' house, and his bedroom, just every inch of it was just porn on the walls. Like, he had a big bedroom, and like he had no wallpaper or nothing. It was just porno mags.
It was decoupage on the wall.
It was porno mags, decoupage, probably with jizz, all over the
I
fucking
don't
walls.
like that, man. I mean, like, as we have alluded before, I like girls.
Yeah.
I think they're all beautiful. Every damn one of them has something beautiful. You could find something beautiful on every woman. So,
I had a porno guitar one time.
that's a little different. You could put that up, you know.
Yeah.
You can't fucking walk into somebody you don't, you know, if your fucking little goddaughter comes in or something and you fucking, "Oh, well, let me just put this guitar up."
Yeah.
You know, but you, what are we going to do with the walls, man?
Yeah.
You know, like, how you going to cover that shit up? You just draw curtains around, like, but that's what I'm getting at is like, I am attracted to women, but I don't get that. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I like to also see women in clothes. I think that the clothes they wear fucking look great on them. They fucking know how to fucking do it.
Well, and it's not even that point. It's you can enjoy porn, but
Yeah, but that's a personal thing, dude.
yeah.
Like-
This dude just broadcast it.
Everybody that he invites into his fucking bedroom has to fucking see what he's into. He's like, that's like wearing a fucking shirt with the list of your fetish on it. I like feet. I like bondage.
Are you projecting over here?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't hate feet, but they're not. I don't find anything.
This dude
sexual
hated
about 'em.
feet.
He does. He hate feet.
Yeah, he hated feet.
I don't hate them. They're just. I don't find anything sexual about them.
Nah, he hated feet so much I used to buy him a foot gummy for Christmas.
So he could
I
suck on them toes.
I did it like 2 years in a row. Yeah, he could always get pissed off at me because of it. 'Cause
Man,
I'd be
fuck
like,
that
"Oh, man, I
guy."
got you a Christmas present." Fuck you.
Hey, if I guess that guy, will you tell me during this next song?
Do what?
If I guess who it is, you'll tell me while we play the next song.
Yep.
All right. Oh, shit. God damn it. As soon as I get the good news. All right. The next band is El Estranada. Oh, man. El Estranada. They're from Bowling Green.
Yes.
Yeah, we went down there to the fucking podcast. What was it called?
The Sound Atlas.
The Sound Atlas. Yeah, we did it with their drummer, the fucking
No,
their
not
bass
the drummer,
player,
the bass player.
Dean. Captain
Dean.
All right, the first one's the Mowing Devil. This is 2 in a row.
Can't explain
That's Kill the Scarecrow by El Astronauta. Man, those guys. Is Dean? This is Dean on the cover of this?
Yep.
I didn't know he skated.
I think it is.
I think it's one of their other fucking members.
Well,
dude.
either way, they all skate.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Man, those guys are old as me, dude. We should go get an old man skate crew together.
Yeah, and
they got that sick ass skate park. Yeah, you can.
Can you imagine me falling in my state?
It just you're not. This isn't permanent. You're already making progress. So
after Wednesday night, no, I wasn't making progress.
Yeah, if you
the last time we recorded, we did that double episode, and I was straight up
right
fucking
now,
laid up the next day.
They got those sweet ass bowls down in Bowling Green at the skate park. It's all concrete. It's fucking sick. And if you're gonna pick back up skating, you need to start skating transition because it's low impact. I mean, when you fall, you're still falling on concrete, but it's not jump, catch a rail, jump off the rail, land hard on the fucking every in a street skating setting, every move is fucking impact on your body, and transition is just smooth and mellow. And you only do tricks that you want. You grab the coping, or you can turn under. Like I'm telling you, it's just fun. It's just pump. It's a good exercise.
I've come to terms with the fact that I'll never be able to skate.
Man, fuck off. I don't like hearing people say that.
No, but here's what's even sadder is I've also come to terms with that. Next time some fucking dumb kids do a backyard wrestling show, I'll never be able to crash that shit again either.
Skating is so much less dangerous than fucking that bullshit you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
You only do what you're comfortable with. As at our age, especially, I'm not going out there and dropping in the fucking 10-footer. I start on the mini ramp and like fucking warm up real good, and then at the very end, I'm like, well, let me try the middle 6-footer. And then I'm like, oh, I did it. But
yeah, I seen you swear that elbow pads are lifesavers one day.
Oh man, I
fucked
fucked
that fucking
elbow
wall
up, dude. Nobody cares about this. If there was a video of that fucking slam, though, like people would care then, they would be like, damn. I've done that a couple times. I was at the park in Radcliffe with my kid, and there was other older kids. Like my kid was a little bit younger. She's maybe 7. And so there was a group of like teenagers there fucking really skating, and we was just there to it's an old man and a little girl. So like I was like, okay, you see that corner over there there's nobody at? She's like, yeah. It's like, just go straight there. And she took off on her scooter, and I was following her on the skateboard, and I was just pumping hard to get it over there, get out of the way, and I hit something, man. And fuck. Just fucking ate shit right in front of those kids' line, because they was all taking the same line.
Yeah.
And right in the middle of that line, just smack. I'm telling you, bro, I hit so hard that both of my shoes flew off my feet. That ain't even a fucking joke, because every one of them kids died laughing. They just lost their shit. And I was laying there hurt, like actually fucking hurt. And I just kept telling myself, just fucking get up, you fucking old man. So I started to get up, and I turned my head, and there's my daughter. And she's like, here's your shoes, Daddy. And then those kids lost it again. They fucking... And I was like, thank you, baby. Just go on to the corner. And then I went over there and fucking licked my wounds in the corner because it fucking hurt me, dude. I don't know what the hell it was that I hit, but it stopped me dead in my tracks.
I wrote a song called that.
Dead in my tracks?
No, Lick My Wounds.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Oh, shit.
You think we pull that off?
Do you have the recording of it?
Somewhere.
Of the heavy version?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. It's on my computer.
Get that ready.
That'd be a fun fucking CCB song, wouldn't it?
I don't know, man.
I did write that too.
I got to be honest with you. I remember the song, but I don't remember how it goes.
That's actually a song that I wrote. That's fucking hard to believe.
Well, if you're going to use that mic, get it up on your mouth.
That's what she said?
Yeah.
String band?
Well, this next band was on the Coffin Curse compilation with this. Man, we went 35 minutes without fucking saying Coffin Curse on this episode.
Yeah, I know.
That is a fucking record. Well, I'm gonna tell you all about them now, though. But this song is called Duster Huffer.
Oh, I fucking love this
Dude,
song.
I do too, man. This was fucking,
I don't know what record label they're on. I don't think they're on Coffin Curse. But
they're on the compilation with this.
They're on the well, yeah. A lot of people are on the compilation.
Well, motherfuckers, you can fucking look.
It's just
for
like
that.
the Punkorama shit back in the day. Not
you can
everybody
still
was
get it
Epitaph.
at Big Cartel. Coffin Curse is a Big Cartel. You go down there and you can still get that compilation. And if you fucking come to a Bastard show, I'll give you one because I still got some.
You still got some?
Yeah.
I ain't got no more.
Yeah.
I got the one I listened to, and that's it.
Well, we're about to jam on this, so fucking crank your shit up. The Sawed Offs. News from the Creek. Just kidding. That was the Sawed Offs.
You had to show off that stupid fucking echo.
Hey, man, I could do it at any time. I could just crank it up. Crank. Crank.
Don't say crank too loud around here.
Oh yeah, we'll call them right in, dude.
We'll have the fucking meth zombies.
Man, I passed a couple of meth heads on the way here. They looked at me so hard, and I was like, "What are you looking at?" And I could tell they were meth heads because they was both just fucking grit their teeth and just fucking skinny as rails. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I pulled out behind them, and they both started looking in the mirror. And I was like, "What the fuck are y'all looking at?" And I was just going here. I was just coming here, and luckily they pulled into McDonald's. So hopefully they're getting like a fillet of fish or something. Anyway, that was fucking.
What the fuck?
That was the.
Was that a fillet of fish plug?
Nah, I mean, if I was going to McDonald's, like that's one of the only things I would get.
Yeah, I agree.
If I'm drunker and shit, I'll go in there and get Big Mac. Yeah, but if they're just like, hey, we're stopping at McDonald's, you want anything? I'm like, fillet of fish. Yeah.
And everybody's like, what?
Fillet of fish.
You actually eat that shit?
Hell yeah, it's the fucking lightest thing they got.
Oh, shit, did you know that Hardee's?
You eat that damn hamburger meat and it just slams your stomach, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true. Did you know that Hardee's has their own version of the Big Mac now?
The Big Hardy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not something new. That was always the thing.
Well, I didn't realize that.
They just did, they're doing it like the McRib, they take it away and bring it back, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because I used to work at Hardee's back in the day, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I used to.
Carl's Jr., if you're on the West Coast.
Who in the. Oh, wait.
It's Carl's Jr.
Yeah, but I also fucking. They might be listening out west because I got some family out there that I told about this.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking, if you're my family.
Them motherfuckers got Whataburger. They can all kiss my ass.
Hey, man, I tell you what, that the only reason Whataburger out there is so good is because they put green chili on it.
Nah, motherfucker. Whataburger's good anywhere you go.
I don't know. I like green chili. Anyway, did I tell y'all that was Sawed Offs? We love that band.
Yeah, they're good.
I got distracted playing with my motherfucking effects I got on here. What else do I got on this stupid little thing? I think that's it. Oh, I got gain. Oh shit, that's bad news.
Yeah, don't mess with the gain knob.
All right. There's a bunch of buttons on here too. I ordered all this equipment. I agreed to do this show, and then I ordered all this equipment.
Yep.
So so
you're committed.
Well, no, I just don't. I haven't fully got to look at all of it yet because I got it, hooked it all up, made sure it worked, and we started doing this damn thing.
I was gonna try to do this shit like you do a fucking album and.
Yeah, you had a fucking weird method. Like, I'm sure we went over this before.
I don't produce podcasts, man. I produce fucking music.
Yeah, but
it's different.
I produce convenience, bro. Like, if this ain't...
I produce convenience.
If this ain't easy, I'm not going to do it.
Give me convenience or give me death.
Like, it's already been a fucking more... Like, once we get... ahead like we're doing here, it'll be a lot better. But when we was having a deadline to meet and shit, like that's for the birds, man.
Yeah, no, this is way better.
That's why if you haven't noticed, we never say the date. We never say any kind of fucking
no,
because we don't know when this is going to air. By now we're already this is 2 weeks ahead, so I could do the math, I guess, but I'm not going to.
We're going to do a long weekend and do a whole fucking season or series of this shit.
Man. Oh,
no,
dude.
I'm not, because like I said, that shit killed my fucking back.
No, we'll stand up, man. I'll get us
No, dude,
how cool would it be?
I need to do yoga while we're doing this.
Oh, we could do that. Just set that mic on the floor and then bend over there and fucking talk in it. We should go out in this field across the street and pick some motherfucking magic mushrooms.
We're gonna go out in that field across the street and get fucking shot by a redneck. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, well maybe, but if we go at night and we fucking wear our fucking goth clothes that we, we both got them. we won't get caught.
Our suits.
Our goth clothes.
That's pretty much the
You know,
darkest thing I got now.
No, oh well, maybe I still got my old wide legs, the kickwear and Jinkos. There's two brands that were big.
Well, but now we can just both get in a leg and fucking sack
Oh yeah,
race over there.
those don't fit me. I got a different pair that fits. That pair that I bought then was too big.
Where the fuck are they Jinko brand?
No, they're kickwear.
Kickwear.
I've got also a Jinko brand pair.
Where the fuck did you find that? Oh, that was the one you've had.
Well,
yeah.
Deepaw gave me one of them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deepaw. There's no way you'll ever hear this.
Where the fuck is Deepaw?
He's fucking doing Highland Games, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, it's fucking Scottish. Scottish
oh, yeah,
fucking
that's right.
Olympics.
Yeah, shit, I did see that, yeah.
Dude, them motherfuckers, he's doing that. He's a badass, too. He's like throwing fucking, I don't know what you call it.
A stone?
Maybe. Like, those things. It's like it's on a stick. It's like a stone on the end of a stick. I don't know what they're called. But he's fucking doing the shot put.
He's always been really into his Scottish heritage, hasn't he?
Yeah, they wore kilts at his wedding. Yeah,
they had a straight up Scottish wedding.
Yeah, man, he's fucking got the long ass dreadlocks like a fucking Celtic motherfucker. Yeah, dude, he's a bad motherfucker. He can draw like a son of a bitch.
Oh, I know. He did a lot of album artwork.
That stereotype fucking
shit. Hey, man,
shit.
we need to hit that motherfucker up for some artwork sometime.
I know, man. I wish. I invite him to shows because he lives in Germantown or something. Like, I invite him to shows and shit, but like
I ain't seen that dude.
He's married and shit, bro.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah. Not me.
I'm fucking married too.
Fuck that shit. I fucking tried to talk both y'all out of it. What we got coming up? This next band is called Sherwood. What the fuck? Like the forest?
No, it's spelled weird though.
Yeah, but Sherwood Forest, like motherfucking Robin Hood and the motherfucking Merry Men and shit.
I don't know. It reminds me of
I couldn't never fuck with.
No, it wasn't quite the emo phase. It reminded me of Thursday, Saves the Day kind of stuff. You remember those bands? You probably don't remember those bands.
No, I was never emo, man. I was barely even goth.
See, that wasn't even emo. That was just like post-punk. Is that what they call it?
Oh, fuck,
I don't
dude.
know
You're
genres
already
of music.
Fucking me up, man.
I don't know any of the genres of music.
You know what I've been listening to my whole life?
What?
Bluegrass.
Yeah, I've heard that all my life.
That's the only music that was constantly from the time I was a kid till the time I'm right now. That was the only fucking. That was it.
I got that shit from mom and dad, and then I had AC/DC and Motley Crue from Gino. So
well, whenever I fucking become of age, my cousin's from out west.
Yeah,
I've heard about all the fucking metal bands early.
Yeah,
and that's what turned me into the goth, the closest. Because they used, how many times I've been called derogatory terms because of what I was wearing.
Oh yeah,
here, like they rip your ass. But you know how many times I've punched a motherfucker over? That's the difference between me and you. Like I was like, what was that? I couldn't hear. I'm crow.
Somebody be going down the road and yell some of that shit, and I usually blow a kiss at them and fucking just watch them fucking fume over it. And I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. That violence is not the answer, right? Violence is the question, and the answer is yes.
Hey, I had this fucking redneck make his way out of the passenger seat of his friend's car to throw a water bottle at me. But before he could make it out, he'd already spilled all the water on himself. And it just so happened I was getting a load of water because we live in the country,
Yeah.
But I was getting a load of water, and it turned out just fine that I hit my brakes and the cap was off, and I splashed him with even more water, and then I took off. It was like the greatest thing ever. Fuck that redneck.
What was you getting a load of water in?
In one of the 15 fucking trucks my daddy had growing up. Shit. What do you mean?
This wasn't recently.
No, this was years ago.
I thought you was hauling water last week. What? The goddamn your wife's car?
No, fuck no. I don't have to haul water anymore. Thank God.
Well, I did until just like
recently.
7 years
I
ago,
remember,
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, because you had that big fucking family of frogs living in your fucking reservoir at one point.
I took care of that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say what I did to them. I milked them motherfuckers.
You milked them.
I milked them frogs. And then I fucking dried out that shit that came off there on a piece of glass and I smoked it. You never heard of them frogs that they excrete 5-MeO-DMT?
Jesus Christ, are you a fucking chemist over here?
There's a difference. There's 5-MeO, which is the strongest. And there's just regular,
It's
which I
turned
can't
into
remember.
a fucking Joe Rogan podcast again, ain't it?
Why do we keep bringing that up? Stop bringing him up. But
Wow,
yeah,
fuck him.
yeah, but I did hear about this on his show.
I knew it.
But no, it ain't from. I heard about the guy that I heard it from on his show. I didn't hear about this on his show. So there's a guy called Hamilton Morris.
Yeah.
That does a show called Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia. And I heard about that show on the Joe Rogan show, but I didn't hear about this on there.
Yeah.
I heard about it on the show, which is fucking awesome, dude. This fucking nerdy asshole goes all over the place, and he's fucking researching these fucking wild-ass drugs that people do. And while he's there, he does the drugs. It's like
Is it the guy from
No, this guy ain't from shit. He's a scientist. He's a nerdy motherfucker.
There's this
His name is Hamilton Morris.
There's this YouTube channel, or maybe it's a TV channel.
He might be on YouTube.
It's called Vice or Viceland.
That's the fucking
That's the guy. Okay,
That's the guy.
I know exactly who you're
It's
fucking
on
talking about.
Vice,
Because
and
I was watching him pick fucking poppy plants.
Yeah, dude, that's him. And he is
that
a
guy.
fucking
Yeah.
badass, dude.
Yeah,
You
I
know-
like him. Yeah.
You know I love nerds. I love science. I'm a nerd. I can't help it. And what has always disappointed me about those type of shows is that they fucking research the drug, they tell you all about it, but then they just leave you hanging and nobody ever does it.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker
Actually does it.
He goes he went down to fucking somewhere in the rainforest and fucking researched this fucking ayahuasca. And he fucking broke it down. He told you the chemistry. He basically it goes so fast. But if we run it through this fucking program and slow it down, that we could he basically tells you how to make this shit.
Yeah.
All technically. But he fucking didn't you fucking bring it down, you freebase, and then he's there he is. And then the next thing you know, he's sitting in a fucking tent with these motherfuckers drinking this ayahuasca. And he's like, I'm sorry.
So
but he doesn't he doesn't commentate while he's doing the shit. It's dubbed over. So it's just the video of him going through whatever he is going through, and then he dubs over right there. I'm fucking, he don't say right there, but he says, I'm starting to feel fucking anxiety build.
Yeah, because I seen him getting shot up with it with DMT in one episode. He was doing it it was like a controlled thing. Like he was at a doctor's office and they were doing an experiment.
That wasn't DMT, bro. That was ketamine.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what I'm talking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah! You don't tell people that to be shooting up DMT, bro. Goddamn. Yeah, that was something different. That was a fucking administered fucking. They used ketamine in therapy sessions.
Yeah.
Because it fucking supposed to help somewhere. I've never tried ketamine or any
you ever
other
see that,
or any other illegal drug in the last 10 years.
Tell you another good one. You ever seen that? What the fuck's it called? Tales from the Trip. I think it's a Comedy Central thing, maybe.
No,
but it's all these comedians talking about weird fucking trips they've had.
And
this guy's talking about getting trapped in a K-hole at a music festival.
Oh, I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
Because I go down there and play at them festivals.
Man.
I'm not being paid. I just show up and force myself.
Yeah.
I just fucking show up and muscle my way in. But, while I'm down there, because I love festivals, especially bluegrass festivals.
Yeah.
Fucking
and especially the festivals where they just you can be a musician and just fucking show up and they'll let you play.
And they'll
Who
let
gives
you
a fuck?
fucking play.
Yeah.
Because if they got this one I frequent, stupid. I hate to fucking even say it, but
you can't.
I know I don't want to tell people the name of it. I don't want anybody that. I want to be specific on the invitation to this place. It's like a fucking safe haven for me. I don't tell people about it unless I really want them there. So like, I forget where I was going with it, but it doesn't matter. So I just show up and they have open mics.
Yeah.
And I play the open mic, and there's always bands later that are on the bill watching the open mic, and they'll fucking tell you like, "Hey man, can you think you picked this up?" Like, "Yep, I can fucking pick anything you lay down up." And
I'm picking up what you land on.
yeah, that's how you fucking make fucking acquaintance. I mean, like, these festivals aren't like fucking huge festivals. That's why I don't want to tell anybody about them. They're just they're not nationally touring, bands at them. Like, they'll bring bands in from other places, but
we were trying to fucking work out getting Days and Days up there because we thought they'd have a lot of fun.
Because we would have a lot of fun with them there. I don't know if they would fit in or not.
I don't know, but they're right on the line.
I don't give a shit. I love that band.
I seen some crazy shit down there, man. Fucking that funk band was so good. There
man,
were several
funk
bands that were real good.
Did you see the funk band that covered that Rob Zombie song?
Yep.
That made it funk. Rob Zombie funk. It was so good. That keyboard player was singing, and he was fucking bobbing.
It was Thunder Kiss 65. That's what they were doing. But they made it a funk song. It was so fucking amazing.
It was so good.
I love being able to like bend the rules of music like that. Like, you can make something a completely different genre.
I tell you what we ought to do. We ought to fucking debut that fucking cover we did for Coffin Curse on this show next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's what we should do. We've got it done, right? You've got it. So bam, that's it.
Well, fuck, we could do it this time.
No,
you want to make it next time?
All right, we will do it this time.
We'll do it this time. Yeah, it won't take
Stay tuned for later in the episode. We have Sherwood coming up with the double shot. The first one is called "Everyone is Afraid of What's Different." They're talking about me.
It could all be so finding out most everybody I know is a fake. They're all the things that I hate, never wanna be.
That was Sherwood. I spoke in the middle of the song. The name of it was Changing Face. Robbie, tell me about these motherfuckers.
That's the title track off of it. They're on Coffin Curse. I didn't know anything about them until I started ordering Coffin Curse shit, and then Mike hooked me up with some freebies, and that was in there, and
So
I was like, fucking A.
This is basically the story of how we ended up on a record label. Robbie starts buying all this. There's an indie label that starts up, and
I like all the music I fucking hear on it. So yeah,
Robbie
no, that's not just them, man. Sleepy Owl, I think they're. I don't know where they're from, but they're based out of. But I've heard a lot of good shit on Sleepy Owl records.
Well,
too.
you need to start writing this shit down.
I know.
But so Robbie starts purchasing a lot of this label's shit. It's an independent label, so it's not expensive, but I mean it's not cheap either. But the money goes to the fucking right places when it's independent. So,
well, yeah, the money goes to the right places because it's going straight to the fucking artist.
Right, but I mean they're still covered. There's still overhead. Like, I mean, there's I hate to fucking break it down like this, but to be in a band that is selling their merch, selling merch, it is a business. So, like, you have to factor in all the bullshit that goes into fucking business sense. Like, and luckily for me, I'm a nerd. Like, that's why I'm like the only thing I ever fucking cared about was like, because I know the record label's not going to do it for free. That's why independent labels they're doing it for the lowest amount that they can. So I mean, that's fine. Like they're just doing enough to keep doing it, and that's fine. So we're not receiving any fucking money from this yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, even when if we get like if we got $10 every month out of this fucking deal, I would be fucking giddy. I would be like, you telling me in 2 months we can buy some beer? I would love it. Like
Music's only bought us beer, really.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we're not making. I mean, we
gas money and bad spots.
Yeah, gas money and a fucking bar tab. And so,
no, that's why I loved what El Escapado did. They just had a tip jar. And all their merch was fucking free. They just got a whole bunch of merch made, and it was a bunch of random shit, too. I got a fucking El Escapado air freshener. And, and they were just taking donations for the next trip around. And, of course, I'm in a band, and I got some merch to trade. So that's what I like to do. I like to trade with other bands that come through. You know, I'll give you a CD and a T-shirt for everybody in the band if I can just get one fucking copy of your shit. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm usually broke as shit at all the shows too, but El Escapado was like, well, we got this tip jar too, so you just take whatever merch you want, just throw whatever's in there. I threw them like 20 fucking bucks. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, these people got to get to the fucking next town. We haven't toured yet. We were supposed to tour.
No, we do one-off shows. We'll drive fucking 6 hours to play for 45 minutes and turn around and come back.
Yeah, exactly. But I always like the thought of when we play like our hometown, you know, we play in Louisville, we give our money to the fucking touring band because we don't fucking need it. We just drove 30 minutes. And then you get these fucking uptight motherfuckers that are like demanding they get paid so much money or they won't even pack their shit up because it's fucking bullshit. I heard a story about, well, I can't name any names or any bands or anything, but this one band got really pissed off because they didn't get as much money as they thought they would, and they were a cover band. So they played a cover band. If you want to get paid, you're gonna have to play a 4-hour set. These dudes play like a 45-minute set of all covers, and was throwing a fit because their $20 wasn't enough. And it's like, well, your $20 is better than my $10 that I got, and I didn't even fucking use it. I gave it to the fucking touring band for gas money. It's like, don't be a dick about it. Welcome all of the outside bands and fucking help them out any way you can because they're usually on fucking tour and they don't know if they're going to make it to the next show.
Dude, that's where we would, like, I don't want to fucking, I'm fucking, if I'm not going to go on tour without knowing that I got the gas money to make it the whole way around and back.
Yeah.
Like,
hence why we've never been on fucking tour.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be relying on money from each show to get me to the next show because I've been doing this a long time, man. You can, like, especially whenever a couple of those bands we played with where it was like a fucking Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And one of them was a Monday. Like, you're not going to be making a fucking bunch of money on a Monday night playing in Louisville. Like, get the fuck over it, dude. It's not going to happen. So we drive, it takes an hour to get there, an hour back. But
the band that you're talking about, I think they were from fucking California. Where they're from, they can get paid fucking good on a Monday night. Because there's actually the real fucking scene.
Oh, the real scene. Like, anywhere.
Well, we have a scene around here, but we don't have anybody that's going to fucking show up after a Monday, after a fucking 12-hour day at work.
No, except me.
Because we're the ones fucking playing.
Well, we teased it. Goddamn, this cat. Go the other way, cat. Shit.
Miss Bones, we don't need your help, buddy.
Look, we teased this earlier, and now we're going to play it. so we're gonna have to dump a couple of songs, but we'll do whatever we got to do. So this is it's a cover song that we was asked to record for the label.
For the label. And then and I'm sure that hasn't been announced at record time, but there was a great idea thrown around with doing something for animal shelters and whatnot.
Well, this might be on that, but we don't know that for sure.
We don't know that for sure, but this is the one I was thinking, because if you ever listen to our shit, of course the animals are important, because you hear my dogs on every fucking album we've ever done. So
yeah, and on this fucking show, and on it, like everything that's on.
Oh yeah,
tape,
if anything's going on at my house, you're gonna hear dogs in the background.
That's fine though, but I think it's fucking cool actually, as long as it's just not fucking you know. If you just hear them bark a couple times and then stop, it's no big deal. But if they won't shut the fuck up, dude, they get on my nerves with that. There's only one that does it.
Yeah. Luna don't hate. She don't like you at all.
I don't know why. I've never done. The other two would like me fine.
She ain't got shit for you.
I don't know why. Well, anyway, this is the cover we recorded. It's a Green Day song.
Of course, it's a Green Day song.
It's Brain Stew Jaded. Here it comes right now.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for crosstops in my mind. On my own, here we go. Feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. Mind is set on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. Crooked spine. My senses dulled. Past the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. Like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go.
News from the creek. Look, I know Robbie freaked out because we didn't actually hear that song. I just plugged it in.
Yeah.
And I was like, turn your mic on. He's like, why? I'm like, turn the fucking mic on.
I'm checking the headphones. I'm like, the song can't be over yet. This is like a 5-minute. Oh, wait. That's right. We're not just fucking listening to the shit like we do everything else.
I just said this is in. Like, I'm a fucking mastermind of fucking podcasting.
Yeah, I thought you had to do that. Shut up.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I taught you how to do it, and then you re-taught me how to do it.
You never did samples, motherfucker.
If you recall, you were sitting there and you watched me almost smash my computer when I was trying to learn how to use Pro Tools.
Oh, trying to get a signal.
Just even get a fucking sound to come through. And I fucking sat there for 3 days, if you remember, and just for fucking 4 hours a day getting madder and madder and madder until you said, dude, I don't see why you're getting so mad. You realize people go to school for 6 years to learn how to do this.
Yeah, Pro Tools is like a fucking college course.
And that's when that's when it hit me. Oh, like he's right. Like, and I fucking calmed down, and then I was like, I'll figure this out. I'll fucking call you, and I did.
But that being said, don't let that deter anyone, because if stupid ass motherfuckers like me and Derek can figure out how to do this shit. I've been producing my own music for like fucking 5 years now. Like we used to go pay people to do this, and I'm like, no, fuck this, man.
Yeah,
I can buy all the shit they got. But none of my shit's as good as theirs. We recorded an album with Stereotyped one time, a fucking little EP, and this motherfucker had like a $5,000 microphone.
I don't think it was that much.
It was pretty fucking expensive. It was one of those fucking blue. I don't know what's a blue bottle or some shit like.
Oh yeah, shit. I only used it once. We was only doing vocal backups in that one song.
Yeah.
But if you spend $500 on a microphone, I think you're fucking nuts. Like, get the fuck out of town,
the
bro.
mic that I've recorded the last 2 Clover Creek Bastards albums with was a $15 mic that I got on Amazon.
I've got a good mic.
Do you now, though? Because I have the same mic, and there's a flaw with those. The paint inside of it wears off, and it's conductive paint, and it loses its fucking ground, and they buzz like a motherfucker. So check yours. If yours still works, yes, that's a fantastic mic.
I don't have,
but mine probably doesn't work. Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, just for recording. If yours still works, let me fucking borrow it, because.
Oh well, yeah, I'll just bring it next time.
Because that was a great mic, but there's a flaw with them.
Well, what the heck? You can't fix that?
You have to take the whole thing apart and then repaint it again with conductive paint.
Just you can't use
solder it together.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking too, but I don't know.
I'm fucking talking about
it's
a permanent
delicate
fix,
in those old.
That mic is a
those
fucking
really good condenser
mic.
mics, man. They're real easy to fuck up when you get in there and start digging.
Yeah, I'll just say it. It's an MXR, front-facing condenser mic. It's a badass mic. You can just point it at something.
Yeah,
our first. Everything we first did was recorded with that one mic when we first started, because that's the only one I had.
The second Stereotyped EP
and the first Chaos shit, everything was used that mic, because that's all I had.
Yeah,
and we borrowed somebody's fucking drums mics. Was it Bobby D? Yeah, it was Bobby D.
But then Bobby D switched over to the electric kit.
Yeah, no, he's a loser. There's no way he'll ever hear this, and if he's hearing it now, you're a loser. But he's the best fucking musician I know.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like, because I know a million. And this guy is fucking the number one, top level. He's the best musician.
Actually, I just discovered a musician a while back that is a pretty good contender for it, though, because fucking Brian Desper from Scrooge Mandela.
No way.
He's a damn good musician, too.
I mean, I'm not, yes. Yeah, but Bobby was a chamber singer. Bobby was a fucking, he was in band, not marching band, but the other one. He plays bass, drums, guitar, anything you hand him, he can play it right now. And he doesn't ever play. It's fucking ridiculous. He quit the fucking band. Like, I don't know what's up with that. If you're listening to this, fucking, you need to do something, bro. Open mics. Find one. I'll meet you there.
Yep, I'll meet you there too. We do a stereotype reunion part 2.
Yeah. Well, let's just get on with it with bands that are way better than the last one we just heard. This band's from Russia. Molly Fancher.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cemetery.
Yeah, it's very horror punk.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah. Pretty heavy. Like Misfits.
Oh shit, I like that, dude. Let's hear it. is Molly Fancher. This is News from the Creek on Splattertry. I'm sick of saying that. But, you know, whatever.
Have you met your quota?
I don't know. I just do it because, like, I've listened to radio my whole life, and that's what they do. I don't even know if I have to do that. But,
yeah,
like,
I have no idea what's going on here.
I just feel like if anybody is listening and, like, they hear the band, I want to make sure they know who it is if they like them, which I doubt they like us or the band.
That's something that bugs me about radio nowadays is
they don't play anything you've never heard.
Well, no, it's not that. It's if you hear something new, they never fucking talk about what song it was. They never talk about music on the fucking radio. They play music on the radio, and then they never even fucking talk about what the fuck they just played.
They're so self-absorbed, they think, like, they have to be so entertaining. Like, we don't... That's not the line of thinking we have here. We don't think we need to be entertaining. In fact, we don't even strive to be.
I don't even think we're entertaining.
I know that
but
we're not.
But they gave us a fucking radio show for some reason.
I don't know. I think Louis just wanted to fill some fucking time. He was like, hey, these guys will do 2 hours and fucking they'll play a bunch of bands that he don't know about, you know. I don't know if he knows about any of the... I mean, some of them. He knows about us. Like, he knows about us. I mean, that's really why I fucking did the show, is so I could promote Clover Creek Bastards. And that's what she said, string band. And then Chaos and Reason. And that's really why I did this, is just to try to further myself. I'm self-absorbed.
You're a selfish piece of shit.
I've been saying this openly. Speaking of that's what she said, string band, I've got a solo. I don't guess you could. It's a duet. Yeah, because it's just two of the string band. It's just a guitar and vocal, but it's a cover from a soundtrack, and everybody seems to like it when we play it live. But I was producing this, so I didn't play.
Yeah,
and it'll just be Carrie and Mike. This is I See Fire.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's soul, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep careful watch on Jurian's son. If this is to end in fire, we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high, high into the night. Call out, Father, stand by and weep. Watch the flames burn up and on the mountainside. Should my people fall, then surely all do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got you close to the flames. God now, Father, hold fast and weep. Watch the flames burn up and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky, and I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the breeze. And I hope that you remember me. And if the night's burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky's falling down and crashing to the falling down, and with the flowers on the ground, I hear my people screaming out. I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire. Hollow souls. I see fire. Blood in the breeze. And I see fire. Oh, I know I saw the city burning. I see fire. Feel the wind upon the skin. Oh yeah. I see fire. Ooh. I see fire burn Auburn on mountainside.
That's what she said, string band.
Yep.
Except for there wasn't no band part. It was just a duo. But it's okay.
That's how it started, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly right. You're listening to News from the Creek on Splatter Tribe Radio. Live 365, Robbie.
Yep.
Look here, we have done 3 of these this week.
Yep.
So, I think it's pretty safe to say we're on top of shit.
And I can also say that the reason that I'm doing this so much in advance is because I'm going to be on vacation, and it ain't going to matter because by the time this shit airs, I'll already be back. So, fuck y'all.
Yeah. So, if you haven't noticed, I plug a lot of my own shit on this fucking show. But, so what? Like, if you want, all these, every band we've heard tonight has a YouTube channel. Everybody listening, if you any band you hear us fucking playing,
They're
you
on
can find
YouTube.
them on YouTube. And if you want to know a secret, that's where we're playing the music from.
Yep.
And don't tell YouTube we're doing that. So,
Fuck YouTube.
well, fuck them, dude. Like, if anything else, we're trying to get them more traffic, and it's not YouTube I'm fucking trying to promote anyway.
No, what
It's
do we
the
got?
goddamn
Like,
bands.
we got like 47 subscribers. Like, we're not fucking exactly YouTube fucking famous.
No, I'm not trying to be famous, dude. All this shit that I do is because it's fun. If there's only 10 people listening to me with this bullshit, that's more than I expect.
Are we allowed to do that?
What?
Are we putting this show on YouTube eventually?
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's because as soon as I figure out how to do it,
I'll show you.
I'm going to fucking put all the, after they air, I'm going to put them on YouTube. So you'll be able to, if you're hearing this and if it's your first one, you can find previous episodes on YouTube. We should put them on if you get the goddamn Clover Creek Bastards one fixed.
Oh, yeah. Apparently I had all our shit set to where we could play it for kids.
Yeah, we're not for kids.
It was made for kids.
This is radio.
I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know that was an option.
Well, as soon as we figure out it'll either be on that.
It'll now have an adult-only content.
I'll tell you what. I'll put it on.
Whatever.
I'll put it on the Clover Creek Bastards page on YouTube and mine, Derek Brown.
Yeah.
You can put it on yours. We'll put it everywhere so it'll be easy to find. So you got a Jimmy Shamrock YouTube.
Yep.
You got a fucking Derek Brown YouTube, and you got
Jimmy Shamrock YouTube's not used very much anymore.
What you could put this on there, and there you go. You're using it.
Yeah, that's true.
And so we'll put it several places so you can replay previous episodes. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I've already been asked about it. So apparently it's people are telling me that we're good at that we're doing a good job of this.
I don't see how.
I don't either because there's only 2 episodes of aired.
Yeah. They haven't even gotten to the thick of it yet.
We're going to eventually... I don't know, dude. Because if you... Especially in this setting, because we're just doing this at our regular studio, and well, we're outside right now. We're just on the porch. It feels good outside, so we're just fucking set up and do it outside.
I'm a little chilly, actually.
But I'm comfortable here. So if you just put a mic in front of me, like I could just yak all damn night. Anybody that knows me personally can fucking attest to it.
Yeah. He never shuts the fuck up.
I mean, I like the sound of my own voice, except for I hate it. And
yeah, now that you got these fucking headphones on and you're hearing it.
No, I've been recording music and singing. Because I don't sing but I can. I don't want to say that I can sing because I can't. But
no, it's just you will.
I will, yeah. And I do it well enough that it's.
We had this conversation on the last episode, or maybe the one before.
Well, we gotta quit drinking when we're doing this, then, because I can't remember that.
Well, that don't matter. But no, we was talking about. Well, fuck, what was we talking about?
I can't sing, but I can put the words where they go.
Oh yeah, that's me to a T. Like
I'll do it. Like I mean, as long as you don't ask too much, you know. I'm no front man for sure. Even though I kind of do a front man thing when we're at our shows, I do all the talking. Robbie does all the singing.
Yeah.
So
I suck at talking.
Yeah, you sure the fuck do.
Yeah.
All right, we got 10 minutes left in the show. We're going to end it out with this fucking band called the Mighty Jabronis. Tell them about who it is.
They're a wrestling themed band. They sing about wrestling type things. I've seen videos of the singer being thrown through tables and shit off the fucking stage, and they're just fucking crazy, and that's the kind of dumb shit I like. So I don't know, I get a kick out of it. They do a really good cover of Billy Gunn's theme song, so check that out.
Well, as always, if you like or hate anything you hear or want to tell us we suck, you can get on the Facebook page, Clover Creek Bastards.
Our messenger's open. Send us your hate mail.
This is the Mighty Jabronis.
leave town.
That was the Mighty Jabronis, and you've been hearing News from the Creek. This is it, Robbie.
Yep.
We're going to shut it on down. Thanks for listening. As always, hit us up on Facebook, Clover Creek Bastards. Tell us anything you want. If you've heard this and you fucking see us out playing a show, all you got to do is tell us you heard it, and we'll give you fucking free merch. Like, we've always got some we'll have something on us. We'll always. I've got
it'll be a dumb homemade T-shirt
or a
something.
compilation album or a fucking EP or it's random. It's free, so like it'll be something. If you like it, you could fucking throw it away. You can use it to wipe your ass with, I guess. But if you've heard us, if you've stayed with us for this long, then I'm sure you would appreciate some free shit. Like, come on now, like.
We give shit away for free.
Yeah, why are you gonna listen for 2 hours and then not even like you just be sitting there stewing? Is that what everybody's doing? They're sitting there getting madder and madder that we have this fucking show. Like, what the fuck? Change the channel then, motherfucker, or come get some free shit.
Anybody that's ever been mad at me, they ain't listening to this fucking show.
Look, man, just come. Either change the channel.
I hope they do. Fuck all y'all. You know who you are.
Come get some free shit. Or fucking change the channel. This is News from the Creek on Splatter Tribe Radio. Jimmy?
Ow.